Hi guys, I'm Gvan, and I wasn't initially going to record or stream anything for the direct, but I figure it's the spirit of the season. I heard that there's some good stuff revealed. I don't know what, obviously. So I figure, why not? I'll do it real quick. I didn't really have much time to stream or do anything today. And I mean, I was going to stream it anyway, but I don't really have the time to mess with my computer being a baby. So I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to go ahead and record it, and hopefully everything turns out smoothly. I did a few tests, and it seems like maybe, knock on wood, but like, who knows? So, shot in the dark. Just go. Hi, Ishiara. I've had to hear him introduce himself several times.
In today's broadcast,
I'll keep an eye on that encoding, but there's not much I can do.
let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
If I have to, I'll switch to my phone. 2006. What was that? Was that Diamond and Pearl? Or was that 2000? That's Mystery Dungeon. That's original Mystery Dungeon. That couldn't have been 2006. Wasn't that earlier than that? Are they couldn't be. They couldn't be remaking it. Oh my god, they're remaking it.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Rescue Team DX? Dude! They're remaking the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! I love the Mystery Dungeon games, and I mean, I started with Red Rescue Team.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I was actually
Rescue
the...
Team DX.
I hope the audio is good, but I was actually the head of a...
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue
I was the head of a forum
for the Nintendo
that
DS
like
and Game Boy Advance systems
had a bunch of
But
I
now
can't get my thoughts together.
Nintendo Switch title.
We would all set out on missions together and, you know, trade codes and stuff. It was cool. It was cool.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
March 6th and a demo version.
You'll be able to carry over your save data.
Can't
to
play the
Nintendo
demo
Switch
today. Dang it.
purchase.
Crud.
Please take this opportunity to
Don't get a job.
Now, for the other topic,
Yeah.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
What was that? That was 2 minutes.
Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Alright, Game Freak. Masuda.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Masuda 51.
And I'm Omori, also from Game Freak. We hope
Sorry,
everyone is
Omori.
finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
So what do we got?
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
I don't even need this up. It's not live.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Did a good job.
And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Yeah, DLC.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games.
So,
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
well, that's really weird. I mean, good. Good. But,
We're in the thick of development
That's
now,
weird.
but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Alright.
Please have a look.
Now you can foot tap. Now you can be chased by a Beware in VR. All of this just for a dab motion. We incorporated a dab button, because that is what the kids like these days. There are also several Fortnite dances. That's it. Slowpoke! That's not a normal Slowpoke. And Slowbro. I saw that. Ooh, who's that? This might be loud, I'm sorry. There's no way to know. New styles. Ooh. Wait a second. Are these all the new gym leaders? Because, there's a minor league and a major league, right? Blastoise and Venusaur! G-Max! I wanna go back. Wait a second. Are they getting... Oh, they are! The Isle of Armor. Continue. Yeah, okay. Everybody else said gun. Armor makes sense. So that has to be a new wild area, right? And we're getting... Ooh. The Reggies. Oh no, do we have to... Is that a new Reggie? Hold on. Wait. Why'd they cross them out? It looked like we had a Dragon Reggie. Dragon and Electric. Was that Ghetsis' eye patch? Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot to take in. Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos? What's going on with them? We have new versions of the birds? The Crown Tundra. Haha. I love it. Who are you? Is this for the card game? No. Wait a second, are these the... That's a new set of legendaries. Or... new forms for... I don't think it's new forms for them. For the dogs. Triforce! I like your Triforce necklace, bro.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Finally, not something not
If you buy
falling
the
in
Pokemon
March.
Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released. Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there.
You
There are
gotta
two versions of
be
the
able to reach them through the
one for
train.
Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield.
Or maybe...
Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people. And
Maybe the
places.
marina.
We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon.
Nessa's Town. I don't remember what it was called.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the
Yeah,
Isle of
okay.
Armor.
This is worth it so far. How far are we
Mr.
in?
Tani?
10 minutes, about 9 minutes. Details. Dude, I want to see that new Slowbro. Why'd they cross him out?
I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Yeah, because that was a lot to take in. I only got a few things. I saw Garchomp.
First, let us introduce the Isle
That
of
means
Armor,
Cynthia's in.
which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Isle of Armor's growth.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island
Also
is
known as
beautiful
Kanto.
nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously
I like
find
that
in
that's
Galar
shaped
dwell
like a
there, too.
snowflake.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon.
No
who you
thanks.
probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has
Rather
occupied the seat
ketchup.
of champion himself in the past.
Relish.
You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user.
Huh.
They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Alrighty. Interesting.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training,
Cubfu.
Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu. Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles.
Yeah, depending on Sword
There
or
is
Shield.
Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Looks like I'm getting that one.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance.
Oh, is that
as well
what
as
that-
a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into
Okay.
an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Now about their
We also want to talk about
Gigantamax.
Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
God, he's
You
so
can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as
lengthy.
you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Okay.
New fashion items. And you'll even be
Marnie.
able to obtain new looks for your bike.
You can cosplay Marnie.
Look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Okay. Alright.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra,
Okay, I wasn't sure if they'd go into it.
which has a theme of exploration.
I thought maybe they'd
I'm
wait.
going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Okay. We'll probably get something more
This
substantial
expansion is set in
later.
the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As
Glad
it
they're
turns
using
out,
this music.
The Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Maybe you'll even read
A
Braille.
certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure.
A certain
Then head out
person?
to explore blizzard-swept fields and even deep inside Pokemon dens.
What are you alluding to?
Only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Okay, we're getting a
I'd
cameo.
like to introduce Calyrex, the
I don't know who it
legendary
is,
Pokemon
but-
you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will
Oh.
allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able
Oh,
to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon
Okay,
during your
okay.
adventures in the Crown Tundra.
so all of the legends are coming
Those
back.
ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
That's good,
It
that's
also
good.
appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be
Oh, there's the... Gets
Plus,
this.
there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire
Flame.
team, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon, even as we speak.
So are those not the
Isle of Armor and the
birds?
Crown
Are those
Tundra areas
new?
themselves are actually two
I think
key
they're the
examples
birds.
of the things we're working on.
I think they're just trying to
Those
throw
areas
us
are, in
off.
fact, seamless maps, much like
'Cause
the
they
wild
look too
areas
similar to
already
the birds.
experienced in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
Okay.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all
Oh, I
working
thought-
hard to bring you new content,
4 minutes left.
so you can spend
They
more
got
time
one more
having
thing.
fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
They have to have one more thing, right?
Thank you, Mr. Tonic.
It might just be a send-off.
On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown
Hard to
Tundra,
say.
you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region.
It might
before.
end off with like a little thing,
There will
but
be more than 200
Volcarona,
Pokemon species
Kingdra,
that appear in these areas.
Dedenne,
Add to your
Lycanroc.
team,
Okay,
including the
okay.
legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Oh, they did that real.
Additionally,
Okay.
we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who
Yeah,
have
no,
the
that's it. They're not
Pokemon
gonna show
Sword and
anything else.
Pokemon Shield expansion pass
Yeah.
to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
It's February, okay.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Really?
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
It's...
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Oh, okay.
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax
Ooh.
Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends.
I want to get those
There
Gigantamaxes.
will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll
Huh.
encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
Okay.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Man.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon
okay.
Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
I love those.
Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty worth it. Man. No, wait. Sakurai, no. Wait. It's not your turn. Oh my god. So, Mystery Dungeon Remake. That's pretty interesting, and I'm getting that. Like I tried to mention, I was part of a forum that had a bunch of us coming together to do like the this is probably gonna have like an online feature, because in the original you like sent codes to people or something to have them do different missions or so. It's been a long time, I don't really remember, and I suck at explaining things anyway, but I hope you get the gist. It was cool, without having internet at the time, but I thought I could swear it wasn't 2006. I mean, they said it was, so I don't think they can be wrong, because they released it. But man, wow, I remember it being like 2003 or something, like earlier. Man, that's really cool. I'm excited for the Mystery Dungeon remake. And those DLC packs too. Like, I thought maybe initially when they said, I thought maybe initially they'd do one DLC pack for Sword and one for Shields. I'm glad they didn't do that, because that would be, like, bad. But yeah, no, this sounds good. They're bringing in all the legends, bringing in a few other Pokemon, and giving Gigantamax forms to various different ones. I'm glad Blastoise and Venusaur are getting ones. They're also coming back. Squirtle's now in the game. Squirtle's my favorite starter, because he was my first, so it's really cool to see. I'm glad. I'm almost tearing up about Squirtle. But we'll see what else they do for the rest of the year, because they said they have big plans, so... But yeah, this is a good first direct to start off the year, especially since everything else in the world. Alright. I'm gonna try to process this a little more, so adios. Enjoy the demo, because I can't play it today. I'll probably try and stream it at some point. Adios.